welcome back. Let's visit science. Are we ready? Atoms, atoms, what is an atom? Protons, neutrons, electrons. Protons, neutrons, electrons. Protons, neutrons, and electrons. And where is the nucleus found? The nucleus, the nucleus, the nucleus, found at the center of the atom. Remember our water bottle project? We removed the cap and we drew the nucleus right at the center of the atom. What orbits outside that perfectly formed nucleus? The electrons. Yes, the electrons orbit outside the nucleus, which is right at the center of the atom, just as the sun is at the center of the universe and the planets orbit the sun. Excellent. Now, the nucleus has protons and neutrons. Protons have a positive charge. Electrons have a negative charge, and they want nothing to do with the nucleus, which has protons and neutrons inside the nucleus. All right, let's see if we can do this. Atoms, atoms, what is an atom? Protons, neutrons, electrons. Protons, neutrons, electrons. The nucleus, the nucleus, the nucleus, found at the center of the atom. Atoms, atoms, what is an atom? Protons, neutrons, electrons. Protons, neutrons, electrons. Excellent. You know that you can learn this, you just have to practice. I want us to now focus on ions. Yes, 3 letters. I-O-N, an ion, singular, plural, just add the S, ions. What is an ion? An ion is an atom. Immediately, atom, protons, neutrons, electrons. Yes, with the nucleus at the center of the atom. Okay. So an ion is an atom with a negative electrons or a positive protons, right? They start with P, charge. An ion is an atom with a positive or a negative electrical charge. If the atom has more protons than electrons, it has a positive electrical charge. What has a positive electrical charge? The ion. And if the ion has a negative electrical charge, that means that it has more electrons and less protons. If you remember that proton starts with the letter P. Proton starts with the letter P. Protons. And if there are more protons than electrons, it has a positive P, positive charge. Then you will remember that if it has more electrons and less protons, it has a negative charge. Remember, the electrons orbit outside the nucleus and want nothing to do with the protons found at the center of the atom, which is the nucleus, right? So an ion is an atom that has a positive or electrical charge. An ion, I-O-N. An ion, what is an ion? A positive or negative electrical charge. An ion, what is an ion? An atom that has a positive or negative charge. An ion, what is an ion? An atom that has a positive or negative charge. So I want you to focus on atoms and ions. What is an atom? Atoms, what is an atom? Protons, neutrons, electrons. Protons, neutrons, electrons. Now, what's an ion? Spelled with I-O-N. An ion, what is an ion? An atom that has a positive or negative charge. Right? We hope you enjoyed that class. We'll visit it again and we will expand our knowledge. Hope to see you next time. There's always magic.